What if everything you identify with, your thoughts, your roles, your stories, is but a veil? And behind that veil resides the true self, luminous, unchanging, beyond words. In this journey, we draw from ancient Vedic wisdom to unveil that hidden self. Stay with me. You may glimpse a truth that dissolves every old assumption. We live in an age of endless stimuli. Screens glow, tasks multiply, desires chase us. Yet a deeper question arises in quiet moments. Who am I beyond all roles? Vedic seers called this self-realization Atmajanana, knowing the self as unborn, unchanging. Why does it matter now? Because without recognizing this ground, we remain bound by fleeting joys and sorrows. But you may not know yet. The key is within your own awareness. Over the next minutes, we journey through illusion, readiness, inner practice, and finally, the ultimate revelation from Vedic insight. Most live convinced, I am my mind, my achievements, my relationships. We think happiness lies in more success, more comfort, more validation, yet each attainment still leaves a subtle restlessness. Even when pleasure arises, it fades and the chase resumes. This is the first mask, identification with the ever-changing mind. We mistake the ripples for the ocean, the contents for the container. Vedic texts call this Maya, the cosmic illusion weaving sense of separation. Recognizing this mask is the first step toward unveiling the self. Yet behind every thought, emotion, and form, there exists a silent, steady awareness. Imagine a mirror reflecting all experiences without being stained by them. That mirror is your true self, Atman, but most have not paused long enough to glimpse it. In the next segment, we explore signs that your life is nudging you to look deeper. Listen to the subtle whispers, moments of awe, restlessness, or a simple longing for truth. Stay as we uncover the turning point. Settle in a comfortable seat. Gently lengthen your spine. Close your eyes softly or keep a soft gaze. In Vedic tradition, this practice is called Sakshi Bhava, dwelling as the witness. Simply ask inwardly, who is aware of these thoughts? Do not chase content. Let thoughts arise and pass like clouds across the sky of awareness. Notice the space in which they appear, quiet, spacious, unchanging. You may label it, I am the seer, yet know the label is only a pointer. The actual self cannot be fully captured by words. If emotions arise, anxiety or sadness, observe them as phenomena in awareness, without rejecting or clinging. This simple witnessing opens a crack in the illusion of separation. After 1 to 2 minutes, rest in the feeling of presence itself. That is the first glimpse of the self, beyond thought, yet present in every thought. In Vedic wisdom, one Mahavakya, great statement, points to the ultimate, Tat Tvam Asi, that thou art. This is not a mere concept, but an invitation to realize the same consciousness witnessing arises in all beings. Consider, when you observe thoughts just now, the observer and observed seemed distinct, yet the seer cannot be separate from what it sees. Both arise within the same field of awareness. This unity is the ultimate truth. The self is not a fragment, but the infinite ground. You may ask, is this merely philosophical? Lean into direct experience. Recall the silent presence behind all experiences. That presence is unborn, unchanging, radiant. When recognized, life's joys and sorrows flow through you, but you remain unshaken, like the sky that welcomes every weather. This is self-realization, according to Vedic insight. Knowing yourself as the ever-present awareness, the source of all that appears. In that knowing, the sense of other dissolves. Compassion and clarity spontaneously arise. Realization is not a one-time event, but a living perspective woven into daily life. Here are gentle pointers, micro pauses. Several times a day, pause for 5 to 10 seconds. Ask inwardly, who is aware right now? Rest in that presence. Activity with awareness. While working, walking, or speaking, maintain a soft backdrop of witnessing. Tasks flow more smoothly when the mind is spacious. Emotional upsets. When stress or anger arises, notice the surge of sensations. Remember, awareness preceded the emotion. Rest in that ground before responding. Compassion practice. Recognize the same awareness in others. Respond from this unity rather than from reactive patterns. Over time, these simple invitations transform daily life, quieter mind, deeper peace, spontaneous clarity. But take care. Do not force states. Allow realization to unfold gently. Trust your own pace and experience. Use these as guiding lights. Return often to the witness. In moments of challenge, let awareness be your anchor. Before we close, here's a simple invitation. 24-hour self-realization challenge. For the next day, each time you notice you're lost in thought or reacting automatically, pause for 10 seconds. Rest as the silent witness behind it all. Observe how your perception shifts. After 24 hours, reflect. What changed in your experience? Did moments feel less heavy or more vivid? Share your insight in the comments. Your story may guide another seeker. If this journey resonated, subscribe for weekly deep dives into Vedic wisdom and practical integration. Remember, self-realization is not a distant ideal, but the simplest truth always present. Thank you for exploring with me. May each pause reveal your true self. Light the inner flame until we meet again.